Welcome, everyone, to Stories Told Again. I'm your DM for the evening and legally classified as a failed lab experiment, Austin. Now, last episode, our players were presented with an opportunity to finally punch back, I'd say, at the foundations that have been harming them for the entirety of this campaign, in a way that, to me, kind of feels like a heist. It's not necessarily a heist. You are stealing something, but you're also, blowing stuff up at the same time. So my question to you, players, what would your character's role be in a heist? Are you the hacker, the getaway driver? Are you the person who's really, really good at gymnastics for some reason? What would your role be in a heist?
I got it. I'm Took, I guess, and I play Loose. The accidental face. Because... Okay, wait. Earlier episode, Loose, accidental face. Now, Loose, accidental muscle.
That makes sense.
Because accidental face would be, oh no, I'm so sorry. Please stop. Please stop. Okay, you're giving me things. Okay, thank you. Yeah. And then now Loose would be like, oh my God, no, please don't let me carry that. Okay, all right, here we go. Oh.
I guess we're in on this.
You'd still get what you want.
I'm Jeff, and I play Pastiche. And I guess for me, you'd think that Pastiche would be the face, but no. Pastiche would be the distraction.
That works so well.
Yeah,
that seems fair.
I totally see that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would have gone sooner, but I was getting over the fact that Austin is just has just been classified in the SCP Foundation in my head.
Please, Rayne, we need to move on.
Hi, I'm Rayne.
We must move on.
We must move on. We simply must move on.
It appears to be that we
I'm-
need to move on.
Hi, I'm Rayne. I play Vox. And I think Vox, by nature of Vox being Vox, they have to be like the demolitions expert just by the nature of how all of their magic and practical effects work. Although I guess demolition expert is I'm going to throw dynamite and hope for the best. So,
Hi, I'm Tiffany, and I play Liv. I'm not that familiar with heists, but is there just a guy that just punches things when the heist goes wrong? Because Liv is not sneaky, is negative sneaky, and negative talky, so...
Liv is just there for when things go wrong.
You are the direct muscle.
Yeah. You know, when the cops find out and all the alarms are blaring, Liv will be there to clothesline the guys who come down the hallway.
In my head, that's a really cool, John Wick scene where with Liv just beating the shit out of people down the hallway.
Yeah.
How do I use these guns?
You use the back end of them to slap him across the face.
Oh, not the pistol.
Yeah, just flips him around, holding him by the barrel.
Oh my God.
So uncivilized.
You know that scene in old Jackie Chan movies where it's he just gets some random object. He's like, how am I going to kick ass with this? And then he basically knocks out literally every single person with a broom or a mop or a ladder or something like that. I feel like that would be Loose.
Oh, yeah.
That's Casper.
Yeah, oh, Casper. Oh, yeah.
No, Casper would be the smoke bomb.
Yeah.
Hey, put some respect on Casper's name.
Casper's our getaway driver.
Put some
We just
respect on Casper's name. They are now bigger and better. They will be a smoke explosion.
Wait, guys, we could be the greatest heist team known. We break into vaults and then we hold on to Casper and shoot them and disappear to hell with all the goods.
That's
Yeah.
not a bad idea, actually.
Very
No, wait.
Flip the campaign, Austin. That's what we're doing instead. Fuck the Fractal King.
We'll just, instead of trying
The challenge
to...
is just keeping Casper alive long enough.
Exactly. Who cares about the Fractal King? We can pull heists instead.
Oh my God.
Okay, Casper, make sure that you lift your feet high enough so you don't stub your toe.
Oh, shit. Siege does not know what's coming.
Oh, no.
This timeline has failed. Let's start again.
I think you mean let's tell it again. One of the last things that the people at the hostel gave you was a small stone. I believe they would most likely give it to Vox. There's going to be a place that you can put this rock on the ship and it will just go to where it needs to go. It's a magic item. How you get it on there is up to you. What you all are going to need to do is you're going to need to take out 2 boats, one of which is called the Epsilon Ox, which is full of like explosives and weapons, and the other one which is called the Haberdash, which is full of specially made magical focuses for the people of Krossis. You take out those 2 ships, you will then steal a ship called the Turquoise Emerald, which is full of draftstone, which, Vox, you are aware of. With that, you'll be able to, like, make a clean getaway, effectively. Night has just fallen on the Krossis docks, where you were just about a day earlier. It's weird to think that everything that's happened in Krossis has only happened in the past 2 days, maybe 3. But here you are. The 3 boats are already there. One of them, called the Turquoise Emerald, its entire underside is this incredibly bright blue color that you assume is made to mimic the color of the sky. The Epsilon Ox has this very large brass figurehead of what would normally be like a mermaid or a woman or like an eagle or something like that, is instead this bronze bull's head that is comically large. Like, it almost looks like it would be weighing down the ship itself. And the Haberdash looks like a traditional merchant's vessel. So, Pastiche, that is what you see as you get to the docks from where you are right now.
Okay. Well, Pastiche is in an alleyway at the moment, and they are looking at the most important one. Was it to get the explosives first, or?
Effectively, the idea was to disable the 2 ships however you would like.
Mm-hmm.
And steal the 3rd.
They're basically looking at the Ox is the one that has the explosives on it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So they're watching to see like how many people are on board there. They have taken the same kind of disguise that they had worn before as the little urchin child, and have kind of just plopped themselves near an alleyway, pushed up against a wall at the moment, and is just kind of taking things in as much as they can from a distance.
Make me a perception or insight check.
Ooh. 16 plus 2 for insight. That is an 18.
18, okay. So the Haberdash seems to be about 3 people are currently on board. They appear to be taking out a few crates at a time. They are very much taking their sweet time with what they're doing. They are doing so very slowly. At any given point, I think you watch for maybe 20 minutes. At least 2 of them have taken 2 smoke breaks each during this. It's not going to be much of an issue.
So they seem pretty lax for what it looks like?
Security seems surprisingly lax, yes.
Okay.
The Epsilon Ox appears to be a different story. Because of the nature of what is on the boat, there are a lot more people. They seem to be working in groups of 2, and they're wearing these gloves that seem to have some kind of abjurative symbol on them. Most likely some kind of protection from whatever volatile chemicals are used to create these things. The Turquoise Emerald, you haven't seen a single person get on or off.
After waiting for a while, Pastiche eases themselves off of the wall and starts to kind of shimmy their way over towards the people that are on the Ox in their little urchin child form, and just a couple of the 2 that are down below. They approach just as small as they can look, and as grubby as they can look, and they just start staring up with wide eyes, looking at them, not saying anything, just looking at them. They keep getting closer. Keep getting closer.
Make a stealth check.
Oh, they're not being stealthy.
I'm gonna say you can make a stealth check, but instead of rolling with your dexterity modifier, roll with charisma.
Okay. Just straight charisma or like a performance?
You have expertise in stealth, right?
I have expertise in performance and persuasion.
Oh, okay. Do you have proficiency in stealth?
I do.
Roll charisma and add your proficiency bonus.
Okay. +6, 15.
Okay. That beats one of the guards 6. So one of them looks at you and goes, "Hey, little one, you doing all right?"
What are you guys doing?
"Oh, we're taking off some stuff so the city can be safe."
What stuff are you guys putting down here?
Oh, it's you like fireworks?
Yeah?
It's a lot like fireworks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I have one?
You know what? You're so adorable. Sure, you can have a firework. As he's handing a small child like a very well made gunpowder bomb.
Eyes wide, sparkling, like going to grab it.
The other one grabs the bomb out of his hand and smacks the guy upside the head.
Hey!
You could see that as the bomb was getting closer to your hand, Pastiche, there were runes on it that were starting to glow like really, really, really slightly. But they started glowing a little bit brighter and a little bit brighter as they were getting closer to your hand. Look, were you just trying to give a child a fucking bomb?
Yeah?
No. You know, this big guy rummages around in his pocket and he pulls out a piece of candy and he goes, "It's not a bomb, it's the best I got. Sorry." What's wrong with giving the kid? It's a fucking bomb. Lug, what are you doing? We can't.
I thought it was a firework.
The guy who's not Lug just puts a very exhausted hand on his face and just goes, "Do you want to lose another job?" No, I don't want to lose another. Kid, sorry, can you just, do you need anything? It's not safe for you to be here. We can't give you a firework, sorry.
Well, I am looking to get adopted.
Oh, come on, Perce. We've wanted to adopt for a while. Yeah, we were talking about it for a while. We obviously can't do it right now. There's paperwork.
You guys want to be my dads?
Oh, come on, Perce, please. Look, we're not doing this right now, especially not in front of the child.
I hear adoption's pretty lax here, so you probably could just take me.
What's your name, kiddo?
My name is Timmy.
Timmy, what?
Timmy Tam.
Timmy Tam. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Log. This is Perce, and we.
You broke him.
Stay in it.
Okay, we can cut it.
What orphanage are you at, Timmy Tam?
The streets. I just live on the streets. I live in I have a box just down the alley over here, and it's been my house for the last 3 years.
Make a persuasion check.
You can't get adopted by these guards. We have to kill them.
Hey, we could just kill the parents. It's fine.
Ooh, okay, so I got a 7.
Timmy is so relatable.
You got a 17 plus 9. So 26.
You're not trying to convince Lug, who's very clearly already into this. You're trying to convince Perce, who's like the other one. I'm gonna roll insight. I'm gonna say that it's like with a +3. That doesn't mean anything. I just want to see if I get a nat 20.
Timmy's eyes are just so sparkly right now and just of want.
He just goes, ugh. Yeah, you can stay with us for a couple of days if you want.
Really?
Yeah, we're going back
Promise?
we're going back to Degal in about 2 days. If you're still here, you can come with us. How's that?
Well, my last dads, they would give me a glove to say that they promised.
You know what? Fine. Pulls off one of his gloves. Lug pulls off another one of his gloves, and they both give you one of their gloves.
Ooh, thank you. I can't. I'll pack up my box. And I'll get everything. I only have one blanket, and I use a dead rat as a pillow. But I will leave the rat.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it was getting stinky anyway. So.
I love you, Timmy Tam.
I love you too, Lug. Dad. I love you too, Dad.
He just starts crying. He just starts grossly sobbing. Same thing with Purse. You now have abjurative safety gloves. This will make it so you can handle these bombs without them going off. Also, inspiration. Holy shit.
Feels psychotic.
I also have 2 dads now.
Yeah, put 2 dads in your inventory.
All right, 2 dads. Got it. That happened.
I'm gonna have to kill him.
Yeah,
And I scamper away.
Scamper away.
2 episodes ago being like, oh, it's so good to not have parents.
Have you ever...
Prestige is adopting them.
Okay.
Okay.
Prestige scampers away.
Okay. Oh my fucking god. All right. Can you make me a luck check?
Yes. Nat 20.
Oh my god. Okay. As you're running by, one of the people that is taking stuff off of the haberdash, they plop one of the boxes down, and they plop it down too hard, and the side falls over. If you want, you can make a sleight of hand check, I would say so, with advantage, to get something from like this crate as you scurry away.
Okay.
And I'm only letting you do this because of like a nat 20 luck check.
The deed to the ship. The deed to the ship.
13 on a sleight of hand.
All right, there's a few things that you can grab. I'll let you pick. There is a severed hand. There appears to be something moving in a glass display. And there is a baseball-sized hunk of stone, appears to be labradorite.
Okay, so Pastiche is immediately... I think that you can probably guess the 2 items that grab Pastiche's attention the quickest. And it is the hand and the squiggles in the jar. So, what should I go for, guys? What should I go for?
Now, when you say severed hand, like fresh
is it a mummified
severed hand?
or
mummified?
Yeah.
Like hand of Vecna?
It is
dangerous.
It's a mummified hand. It appears to be
okay,
cut
never
off
mind.
at the wrist.
It's been made for me. It's been made for me. If it's a mummified hand, I'm taking that one. It's like
It's not alive.
We just need a black candle.
Talk to me.
I love that movie.
Talk to me is crazy.
Okay. Pastiche, put handheld in your inventory.
Handheld. All right.
Handheld.
Anything else you want to do before we get started on, I'm assuming the heist, unless there's something else you guys want to do before.
Pastiche kicks down the door. Kicks down the door of where we're staying. I got a hand.
Luz will
Why?
yell.
Ooh.
Where?
To eat?
I don't know what this is, but it's a mummified hand, and then I also got it dress-up things, gloves, where these will help us with the bombs. And also, there are a lot of people on one boat, then there are not that many people on one boat, and then there are no people on the other boat.
In my experience, a place without any guards is so dangerous that they can't hire people to guard the things. Whatever's on there is probably the most dangerous.
Well, good to know that that is the boat that we are stealing, then.
Also, if we're going to move the explosives, we'll need these gloves. Do you think that you can manufacture these at all?
Given time, yeah. If you want to hand them over to me, I can identify and see if I can. Austin, if you'll allow me to potentially replicate them, but if not, then...
Give me an Arcana check. I'll say it's with a 10. You'll be able to replicate it over the course of like a week. With a 15, this could be something that you can replicate one more before everything. With a 20 or above, you can replicate enough for 2 more people.
That is exactly a 15.
You have enough time and materials that you'll be able to make one more set of these gloves before tonight.
Which means we can have 2 people on bomb duty or on demolitions. How we want to go about this, then? If we need to hinder the other 2, then I would say the stealthiest of us would technically be me and Pastiche.
I rattle in plate armor.
I also have 2 dads now, and I think that they are going to be very, very, very busy trying to get me adopted. So I could make myself look like one of my dads and go there and get onto the orcs.
Sure.
That has so much context that I'm okay with not knowing.
I'm not gonna ask. I'm glad you have a way on the ship, Pastiche. Okay.
They're quite a nice couple.
I've been told families come in all shapes and sizes.
I could just sneak on. I could swim up to the side and climb aboard. So if you want to go over the top and then help me across, or help me up on the opposite side, if you can stow away temporarily.
I could probably get on pretty easily, as long as they're not on the boat. I should be good.
We also need to prioritize getting Liv and Loose on the Emerald. Has anyone steered or driven a ship
Absolutely
before?
not.
It's pretty simple, right?
I did play a ship boy once, if that helps.
Valuable experience.
Vox, when all this was going down, the Lazulis gave you a stone that they said you can just sort of like place in a console on the ship itself, and then it will fly itself.
Understood. Misunderstood the use of the stone beforehand. Got it. All right, even better. Then we just need to get on to... Let's just get you 2 on, and then leave with the ship, and then set things off to detonate.
We need to blow up the other 2, so as long as we can get enough off of one, keep one, because apparently it's a bunch of bombs. Like a ton of bombs. They were holding a whole crate of them when I came up to them, and they were about to give me one. One of my dads was about to give me one, but then my other dad said no. And
no one in this city has a single brain cell. I'm convinced.
When a cute child asks you for a firework, you give them a firework. Come on, Vox.
Yeah.
You give them a firework. You don't give them a hand
What's
grenade.
the difference?
Same thing.
Both of
both
them can blow
explode.
off your hand.
Exactly.
I'm not talking to either of you anymore.
Guys. Lucy's just kind of sitting there. Just as you guys are arguing, he's like, guys. Lucy's gonna go, well, I have this birthday candle.
Oh yeah. If you blow it out, it gives you a wish, right?
That.
Yes. So I can, hey, help us teleport onto the ship or make us quiet. And maybe it will say that. Last time it was very judgy. So We will see.
What other... So I have tape from Paya. I don't know what it does.
Oh.
Should we experiment with some of these things to see if they would help us in this?
Well, last time we tried to identify, it didn't... Oh, you talking about like you use them to see what they do?
I mean, I've got a friendship bracelet, but I don't think that's going to help
I have
too
a
much.
yolkless egg. And
I have a
hell,
pickle
hell.
in a jar.
And
Can I take
have
a tiny bite of that pickle?
Oh.
Yes, you can.
Why was that so
take-
gross to me?
Yeah, because pickles are gross.
No, pickles are great, but
Because
like
it's from Pastiche.
Liv, make a Constitution saving throw, DC 10.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Mind you, the last thing that Pastiche said about the pickle was that you shouldn't eat it. It's not brine.
Oh, that's great. I have a +3. 12.
12. You turn invisible.
oh,
Oh, this is useful.
And I
How
will
long
say
do
you
I
have
stay?
That's very useful.
you only had like a small bite of it, so I'm gonna say that you turn visible after 1 round.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna give this to you guys because even if I were invisible, I'd be clanking around and I like move the armor a little.
I think hearing something heavy rushing up on you without being able to see it might be incredibly worthwhile.
We can go splitsies.
That's
We
a
can
horror
give
movie.
someone half the pickle and I'll keep the other half.
oh no! Just imagine.
Also,
Lug, I can't wait till we meet our new kid again. Ah! Just you fucking just villainous eviscerate them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, actually, Pastiche, do you mind giving us an example of what these two look like? So if we run up and we end up fighting them, that we can at least not kill them? Because
Absolutely.
I really don't want to be
How do
responsible
you feel about
for any
patricide?
unnecessary deaths.
Yes. So this is Fun Dad, Lug. And it turns into Lug. He's the one that tried to give me the bomb. He sounds like this. He sounds like somebody that would give you a bomb.
Right.
No.
Yes. And then Purse looks like this. And he kind of sounded like this. Just almost like Pastiche, but nicer, I guess.
So serious dad, fun dad. Good to know.
All right. The question is then, do we want to cause a distraction before we go in? Because I might have an idea with that if folks would allow me to use the Cloak of the Bat. But if not, then I'm more than happy to offer up to anybody else who want to do it.
I think this birthday candle could get us, me and Liv, on the boat we need to be on.
So what are the magic items that we had again? We had did we get something that switched our clothes as well?
I have the fabulous gem, yeah. If you would like it, I can unequip it.
That would be good for me to be able to switch out clothing and stuff.
I have a cape
Done.
from Carp's tower that casts Dimension Door.
Yeah, that would.
that would be really
would
good.
anyone want that? I also have a
holy
big
shit.
scroll from Carp's tower. I have no idea what that means.
I think it's so funny that we have not talked about all the stuff we stole from Luce's dad.
this is why we have a lore keeper.
Very true.
Also, Luce, don't get mad.
Why would I get mad?
But I found this. It's a ring in the couch, and I took it. So now it's mine. And I don't know if it's special or not, but I haven't put it on. Would you mind if we identified this?
I can identify anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
As long as it's not like a wedding ring or something. Yeah, go for it.
I don't know.
Whoever wants to be the main point of the distraction should probably have the Dimension Door cloak. That's incredibly useful.
Wait, what was your plan for distraction?
I was gonna blow some stuff up, cause a little bit of chaos. Maybe to lure people away from the harbor specifically, so then we could just run up, rig the boats to detonate, and then I could jump on the boat as it leaves.
That makes sense.
Okay, so just so I'm correct here, me and Liv will get on the emerald one, right?
The turquoise is emerald, yes.
So we get on there, and then you two go and sabotage the other ships. Vox is a distraction, and there's going to be a lot of explosions. So if when we get on the ship, me and Liv, do we get rid of whoever is on it, or?
Well, if there's no one on the turquoise, then you just need to make it to the main helm and put this rock on it, it seems, to activate it. And it should take us wherever we want to go. However, maybe wait to attach it or activate it until all of us are on the ship or close on the ship.
So, Liv, do you want to be the one to do it, or should I? Or you watch out for me and Oh, okay.
I can also be invisible, so in case we get attacked,
you could also
while
use the
on
cape to get on there.
True. In the candle in the pinch.
I'm gonna give the cape to Vox, so that Vox can do the explosions and all the stuff, and then TP to us.
Thank you kindly.
So, we have a plan. Cool. That means we still have to go near the water in general. Fun.
It's really dark. Maybe you can pretend that it's not water, it's glass.
It was pretty calm. It looked like glass, yes. It's just glass.
Luce, would it help if I'm with you?
Who's that? Oh, okay.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, it is Kesper, yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I thought that I was a part of this, but I guess not. Thanks so much.
And I don't know why, but in my head...
No, you're a valuable part of the team, I guess.
Well, you need to stop floating up by the ceiling.
I was about to say, in my head, they were just up there.
And you need to come down here if you're actually a part of it, Kesper.
I can fly now. I am trying to get my money's worth.
Lucy just...
Yes, well, come down here if you're actually a part of the conversation and we wouldn't forget about you.
Okay, fine. And then they float down.
Pull them down.
You guys, I think, are like all at like a central table, and it's literally just like the chandelier, like very slowly descending. And Kesper's just in the center.
Luce will...
Oh, Kesper, you're here.
Hi.
Luce will go, yeah, no, if you are with me, that should be fine. Yeah. You now look smaller now, though.
I'm a little bit. You're bigger too, though, so.
Everything is weird
Carry
now.
people while flying? Kesper,
can't-
can you carry
I
me
can't-
loose?
Oh, I can't carry people walking.
If I became small, could you carry me?
How small?
I can become this size. Just shrinks to the size of a halfling.
Does
Kesper,
the conservation of mass work in TNT?
I'm also wondering about that, like the density of.
Yeah.
I think the rule is technically no, but I mean, without the casting of enlarge reduce.
Let's just say like magic bullshit, and it is like you are lighter. However, Kesper does try and pick you up, and I will tell you that they rolled a 7-2, so unfortunately they cannot pick you up.
Well, now that we've established how helpful this was,
It could have worked.
as bemusing as Kesper is, we really do need to focus here, folks.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
sorry, I was just trying to think of other plans. So
I'm
I
so
apologize.
focused.
Yeah. You all actually look outside, and it appears to already be dusk. The time that you guys are supposed to like pull this off is maybe an hour away.
We got exactly an hour. Let's take the time to attune to the atoms that we need to, and then let's get to it. So, I'm on distraction. Pastiche, you want to...
Infiltration, yes.
On infiltration, thank you. Live, Loose, you two, focus on getting on the ship. If anybody sees you, they try to stop you. Live, I'm sure you know what to do.
Roger that.
Am I allowed to melt people?
I ain't gonna
Yes.
get you, Dad.
Okay.
I'm your dad, yes.
Okay.
I'm your dad now.
One more point of order, Austin. With our last level up, could I have switched out my replicate magic item?
Yeah, of course.
I want to replicate it to the alchemy jug.
Fun. Okay, cool.
We're going to get so much mayonnaise.
So much mayonnaise. Don't spoil my plans. Could I equip 2 cloaks?
Yeah, but it'll take an action to take one off and put another one on.
What's the big scroll? Can I...
Yeah, could I have identified all this crap?
I've
as well
held
at some
on to it
point?
for so long.
This is a spell scroll. I'm going to say it's a 4th level Dispel Magic.
I would like to keep that.
And then the ring that we found in the couch.
Okay. The ring is the ring of spell storing, and there appears to already be one spell within.
What spell?
Do I know what that is?
Animate objects.
If you guys want it with the animate objects, you could have it. It does require attunement. But that's almost like you can store up to you could store up to 5 levels worth of spells into it.
I think Luce, you should take it because I can always make one once I get get to the next level in Artificer. Plus, I also can only get up to like 2nd level spells.
Also, I forgot, guys, I do have a bag of beans.
Oh, fuck.
I could. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I have a bag of beans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bag of beans.
When did you
I remember when you got it because I
can't
went,
remember.
why, Austin?
How long?
Yeah. but I
Guys,
have a
half
bag of
this
beans.
episode is us sifting through our inventory.
I did give Pastiche a bag of beans.
I have 5 beans in there.
All right, cool. You
Insane.
got mighty beans.
Yeah.
All right. If we're all set, then let's go.
Okay.
And with that, the time for planning has ended as night falls upon the city of Krossis. We are finally at the docks. The 3 ships are there. They're still loading off things. There's still no one that you can see aboard the Turquoise Emerald. You need to take out these 2 ships. You guys have a plan. This is D&D, so let's see how long it takes before you abandon it.
All right. Lives. Good luck.
I'll go and try to get on the ship.
Nobody die. And then Vox is going to run off slightly away towards the center harbor.
All right, hell yeah.
Pastiche finds a shadow and turns into Lug and will start walking towards the ship.
All right, Vox is taking the Haberdash, and then, you 2 are taking the Turquoise Emerald. Is that it?
Oh, I'm causing a distraction to get away, to get any of the guards away from the other
Okay.
ships.
Do you guys have a plan for the Haberdash?
I'll be grabbing some bombs from there and putting them onto the Haberdash.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, you're going to explode it. Yeah.
I trust.
I thought that you were flying and I was going to give you the bombs because we have the gloves and I would give you the bombs. Yeah.
Vox will run off towards the other side of the harbor slightly away because I'm going to come in from the water.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. Yeah, one of the other teams that's unloading and unloading stuff is like, Lug, you forget something?
Yeah. Well, I believe you heard. Right?
Yeah, congratulations. Timmy Tam sounds great. You just, I thought you took the day off to go shopping for him.
I forgot something down below and I just need to go get it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
Sorry, I'll be back real quick. It was just something that I thought that you'd like.
Oh, yeah, totally. Hey, glad you found the other glove. Damn, that's good. Glad you're not getting written up, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, that would have been something bad, right?
Oh, yeah.
Vox hits the end of the dock and takes a step towards the water, and the cloak catches the air, and I'm going to fly up around to the very edge of the bow, and I'll just wait for Lug to get a little further in.
Okay. Pastiche, you are getting further and further into the depths. So far, no one has paid you any mind, but can you make me a deception check with advantage to make sure that you are not caught? I'm going to say it's a DC 15.
Okay, deception. Okay, 16 plus 6, so 22.
22. Okay. Fly on the wall. No one's really noticing you.
I just want to keep track on where Pastiche
Okay.
is.
Make me a luck check.
That's just a 7.
Okay. You're at a porthole that you assume to be the one that is where Pastiche is going to end up. And you're sort of just waiting there. Can you make me a perception check? I'm going to say you have to make it at disadvantage, though, just because of the luck check. And it's a DC 10.
11.
As you're looking around, you're sort of just like Batman, flying up to a porthole, grabbing onto it, staying there. and then moving on to like another one. It's very like Assassin's Creed, like what you're doing right now.
PS2 grappling.
Oh, yeah. You get to one of the portholes, and there's something clinking against the glass, not trying to get out, but trying to get in. It's a small, deeply blue butterfly.
Interesting. Can I open the porthole?
You can make me a Thieves' Tools check, and you do have Scuttle, who would count towards that.
That's a 21.
With Scuttle in your hand, his two claws, suddenly you see them like shift and morph, turning into like liquid bronze, and then reform into a set of lockpicks. With that, you're able to sort of like jimmy the lock just enough that it pops open, and the butterfly goes inside. And this appears to be the living quarters, from what you're able to see.
Like the cots for the sailors?
Yeah.
Peek my head inside just a little bit, see if I can see Lug.
Pastiche, do you want Vox to see Lug at this moment?
I'm there. Yeah.
Yeah, OSHA doesn't exist. That's also where they store bombs.
It's the far end of the wall.
Pastiche, a butterfly flies up to you and lands right on your forehead.
Oh.
And you just hear, like very silently in Sylvan, "Do you think I wouldn't be able to find you, Cherry?"
Oh no. Hi.
"Hello, Pastiche. My name is Puck. Josta sends her regards."
Pastiche, we got it.
Puck. This is. I thought that anything that I would be doing would be below your stasis.
Josta turned in one of her favors for me to check in on you.
This is all being in Sylvan, by the way. So
Yeah.
Vox is flailing their gun through the porthole, trying to get past his attention and be like, the bombs.
Are you here to help at the moment?
Oh, I'm definitely capable of helping if that's what you'd like. I do wish to know when you plan on returning, or at the very least where you're headed next.
Well, I don't know how to get back at the moment. I was Josta told me to make an interesting story, and so that's what I'm trying to do. Right now, we're about to blow up a couple ships. That should be interesting.
That's
wonderful.
I need to calm down.
Yeah, Vox, can you make a perception check?
14.
There are people that appear to be coming to where Pastiche Lug and Puck are right now.
Talk to the butterfly later. We got shit to do. Oh, fuck this.
do I hear people coming?
I'm gonna say yes, you do.
Vox has left the porthole.
And have I found bombs?
Make
Beforehand?
an investigation check.
Okay. Ooh, 18 plus 1, so 19.
You find a number of bombs. You are able to find basically like Lug's cot. And the reason that you know that you're able to find it is because there's like a picture drawn in crayon that says Lug, purse, and then kid underneath of like a stick figure family and a rainbow behind it.
Oh.
Which is directly on top of what appears to be like 7 or 8 crates of bombs that it's using as effectively a box spring.
Oh, so while still talking with the butterfly still attached to their forehead, they are grabbing as many bombs as they feel comfortable like holding in their hands at the moment, and starting to move towards the porthole.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, because you're wearing those gloves, you're not setting the bombs off. You're able to get like just close enough to the porthole that suddenly somebody barges in and says, "Look, did you steal someone else's gloves?" And I need you to make me I'm gonna say a wisdom saving throw to make sure that you don't flinch enough to activate these bombs.
As that happens, could I have done something as they're coming in?
Absolutely.
Vox flew up to the top of the ship, filled their water skin that they have replaced the top cap with the runic alchemical symbols to transform the item into an alchemy jug, filled it full of oil, and I'm going to throw it and fire it above the crowd of soldiers.
All you hear is, "Oh fuck, it's a bat!" And then as suddenly oil rains down all around everyone. Luce and Liv, what are you guys doing?
We should go now.
Yeah, we can go now. Let's is there like an easy pathway up into the boat? What's the situation looking like? Is it locked? Is it
It is the one that is the farthest away from shore. It's like at the edge of the dock. You would need to go past everyone else to get to that ship. You can do so. I don't think that like you guys are under any scrutiny right now by these people. It's just that you will be noticed.
We are walking down a street. Oh no, I am lost. Where are we going, Luce? Is Casper also coming along?
Luce, make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, wisdom saving.
I'm going to
throw.
say you can do so with advantage because you have your friends with you.
And Casper is on panic attack duty.
Yep.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. 21. The other one was 9. So.
Oh, okay. All right. With the 21, you're okay for now. You're not going in the water. You are around it. But this ship seems very safe and very capable. And that's one of the reasons that they want to take this to siege. Everything's okay. You're safe.
Liv, you will watch as Luz grabs on the Casper and then it starts moving faster.
Oh, I think that's a good sign.
I think it's like you're wearing basically Casper as like a backpack.
Yeah.
As you're running.
Ooh, merch idea. Casper backpack.
Casper backpack.
I love that. That's perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are able to very nonchalantly get onto the ship.
Any weird defenses? Feel any weird magic?
It is weirdly undefended. You're not really sensing any like weird magics. You can check for traps if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Detect magic.
Perception check, and I'll just give you the detect magic. Below you, the entire ship is glowing with what appears to be some sort of transmutation magic. That's most likely the cargo hold.
Okay.
I got a 24.
Okay, 24. Does not appear to be trapped. When you get on the ship, you start to hear movement above you. You think in like where the ship driving, I'm from Cape Cod, I should know this, where like the wheel is and everything, it sounds like there's one person. Like what do you guys want to do?
Well, we need to get to the helm of the ship, so we have to go up there anyway.
Yeah, we do have to
The
get up there
helm,
anyway.
I should know that fucking word.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to approach as stealthily as I possibly can, I suppose. I don't know if Luce wants to just walk up to them, but...
Liv, I have an idea. I distract and you, whack.
I can whack. I'm pulling out the sword already.
Okay, how does Pastiche does this? And he's gonna take a deep breath. He would go from this massive size to looking like Purse. Okay, I don't know what Purse sounded like, and I don't think I could do the voice thing. So, best acting chops activate, and then he's gonna start walking towards, like up to where the helm should be.
As the three of you get up there, someone just yells out, it's like, "Hello? Is anyone here?"
Like he's trying to sound hurt.
Oh goodness, are you hurt? Come in, I can help you. Don't worry, you're fine.
What do they look like?
Yeah, when we open the door, or when Luce opened the door anyway.
Well, as you open the door, please make me a wisdom saving throw DC 17.
Oh shit. Luce will attempt to.
17 exactly.
I got
Oh, hell yeah.
12 plus 7. Math.
19.
19. Thank you.
Casper immediately falls over on the floor, a statue.
God
'cause,
damn
he rolled a 2.
No. Wouldn't. Hold person.
What? Why?
They're a demon. She's a demon.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh yeah, that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Cool shit.
Yeah, you're right. They okay, cool. So the first thing that like the 3 of you guys see is like this strange feeling of like a numbing, tingling sensation that washes over all of you, but it is immediately pushed off. And then you see Robert Zorin, who goes, "Oh, Liv, it's so good to see you. Who's your friend?" Wait a minute.
Immediate divine smite.
Yeah, no.
We're not talking to this guy.
Does this happen right when Reda's box pops off on the other ship?
I
too?
believe so, yeah. All right, so roll to attack for that divine smite.
Okay.
Wait, after Liv hit or misses.
Okay. 12. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit as you raise your sword and it glowing with like the powerful righteous anger that flows through you. As you swing it, deftly walks out of the way and just goes, "We should talk."
I'm going to inflict wounds.
We will get to that.
Okay.
Vox, Pastiche. The hull of the Epsilon Ox is now completely doused in oil. People are looking up at you, Vox, thinking that you're some kind of like crazy Batman. And Pastiche, you are Lug with a butterfly on your face right now as someone comes in. What was that wisdom save?
16.
16 is enough. I don't think that you set off these bombs. As this person comes in, and they were like, "Look, did you steal my gloves? What's with the? What did you get the butterfly for a kid? What are you doing?"
Yeah, I got it for the kid.
The first thing you got.
It's a new
kid.
pet.
The first thing you got a kid is a pet. Look, we bought you those parenting books for a reason. We knew that this was going to be. Okay, first off, you don't even know this kid. You don't know the level of responsibility that he has, and you're already getting him a pet. One that is as fragile as a butterfly?
Well, teach him, the way to hold on to things very nicely.
Gentlemen, if you don't mind, this is a private conversation. Is it okay? As Puck casts suggestion, and they go, "Oh, absolutely," and walk out the door. You will not be bothered again.
Mr. Puck, would you mind maybe going to my shoulder?
Oh, happy to, of course.
Oh, thank you. I can see better now.
Oh, apologies if I was blocking your view. Well, I do come with a slight... I would say that it is a request.
Okay.
If that is amenable to you. It actually comes from above. And above can only mean Oberon or Titania.
Yeah. Oh, from little old me, they want me to do something.
Oh, right now, my friend, you're not the one who's little.
Yes, that's true.
If possible, we would like to hold a royal banquet here on the material plane. We'd like you to prepare it. We would like for you to set up and prepare for the Troop of Many Names to put on a play. Would you be able to do this?
You're the second person that has told me to put on a play in just as many days.
Oh, really? Are you engaged in another play?
No, I turned that one down because they wanted me to stay in one place.
Oh, no, you can put this on anywhere. You just need to prepare, that's all. Where are you headed next? I'll prepare for the envoy to meet with you.
I believe Siege is where we're going soon. As long as I don't die here, and I think that this ship is going to be set aflame soon, so we need to get off of it and blow up another one. Would you mind? Would you be able to help with the blowing up of the haberdash?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
I would be happy to.
Well, I'm waiting for somebody to stab somebody so I can transport out of here, but if that doesn't happen, I'll have to improvise. So I might be jumping out of here fairly soon, or just running. We'll see. But yes, I can try to set up a banquet for you, if that's what you would like, Sir Park.
Very well. I will let Josta know, and you will see us all, I believe, in a month's time. There is an apple tree in the garden of the Grand Castle of Siege for the High King. We will be coming through that tree in a month's time. If you could set up for our accommodation and everything, we would be most grateful.
Very well. Well, I'll see you in 20 minutes then.
Or in 20 years. And the butterfly immediately goes incredibly stiff and falls over dead.
I grab it and I put it in my backpack.
Hell yeah. Vox, what are you doing?
Bonus action at the top of that, shooting the barrel and the back half of the ship and what I assume is a good chunk of the crew with oil. There's a clicking sound as I pull the handle with scuttle attached, as it pulls the metal pieces into more of like the shape of opening jaws, and I summon my flamethrower. And I'm going to dive down, and I'm going to set the ship on fire and anyone who else gets caught in the radius. So that's a dex save.
Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll the dex save first. That's a nat 1.
My goal is aiming to get most of the ship and less the people, but if anyone gets in the crossfire, Vox is not being.
That was a nat 1. So I'd say you get the whole ship.
Okay, that was my bonus action. Where is most of the crew on the ship then, if I've set the entire front on fire?
You know that like a number of people have already started to evacuate. I would say that like out of the 20 people that are already present, I'd say like 16 are off, and like 3 more are like trying actively to like leave.
Okay. Vox, instead of doing the turn back to the ship, flies down with their 40 feet of movement, goes over towards the side, just touching the water with like the very tip of their boots, and say, "Oh no, no one's getting out of this." And I'm going to throw a grenade that shatters and cast shatter underneath to try to detonate the docks below it to have everybody fall into the water.
Okay, so you're not aiming for the people, you're aiming for the docks specifically.
I'm trying to destroy the structure, yes.
Make me I'm going to say ranged spell attack just to make sure that you're able to throw this. The DC, I'm going to say, is like 12.
Plus not 18.
18. Yeah, you're able to throw it with like the precise level of accuracy that you need, the understanding that you have of like physical structures and mechanics. The shatter blasts directly underneath them, and it's like a cartoon where like you look down and the ground isn't there, and then suddenly it's like 20 people are just in the water. Right. The ship is completely alight. Pastiche, you are still Lug. You're still in the center of the ship that is actively on fire. What are you doing?
Oh, well, this wasn't the plan. Just jumps out the porthole.
I've got time for your fey bullshit, man. I said I'm gonna blow this fucking ship up.
Okay, like right out the porthole?
Just right out the porthole. They make themselves as thin as they need to fit through that fucker.
Perfect. I love that. As you pass through, you're able to get into the water. The ship, the Haberdash, is the one that's closest to the dock, and then the Epsilon Ox, and then the Turquoise Emerald. As you go in, you feel like a thick layer of seaweed that is underneath you, like near the dock. You feel it like very gently like swaying underneath you as like you get in, like that like slimy texture, until suddenly you feel it go shunk, and like it just completely disappears from underneath you. And as you look to your left, you see that all of the seaweed is currently climbing up on top of the ship itself and is like constricting it, trying to actively break it apart. This is what you do. This is what happens when you gain the assistance of an archfey.
Oh, wow. Okay. Just like swimming as fast as they can in the other direction.
Thank you.
Fuck.
In that moment, Vox, Pastiche, how close are the two of you to the Epsilon Ox?
I would probably still be fairly... if I just jumped out, I probably wouldn't have gotten too far. I'm trying to swim as fast as I can, but...
How far away are they?
I feel like you'd be able to get them.
I'm not gonna grab them. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna throw the cloak of Dimension Door to them.
Oh, that's smart.
I just feel it like flap onto my face. I'm like, not knowing what's happening, start to drown a little bit.
It's less of
Dimension Door Pastiche.
It's less of a towel. It's like less of a cape this moment, and more like a wet towel that someone threw in a pool.
What the fuck?
In this moment, there is an explosion aboard the Epsilon Ox. The entire back of the ship goes up in flames, and you see the thing actively split apart in the center like the Titanic, and the gigantic brass ox head immediately falls over into the water, actively steaming and boiling the water. This is the first explosion. It is definitely not going to be the last.
Pass, I would use that cloak to get on that goddamn ship, and I'm gonna fly back towards the docks and go up.
Okay. You're going up to the turquoise emerald, or?
I'm heading up towards it, yeah, but I'm going I'm ascending, not going directly to it.
In just that moment, you see, we cut to Luce and Liv and Casper, and Robert Zoran, of all people, who just goes, "Oh, that must be the rest of them. Do you want me to wait before everyone else gets here before I start monologuing, or can I start now?"
Can I attack again?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You also have 2 attacks, Tiffany.
Oh, wait, where did I get that from?
Level 5.
level
from
5.
being level 5.
Yeah. Attack twice. Have you not been doing that this whole time?
All right, yeah.
That's funny.
Listen.
All right, yes. Okay, this is your second attack. Do it.
Also, what scared me was the fact that it wasn't Austin that said, yes, you could.
First, next 2
It
attacks.
was...
Yeah, that's Zoran.
It's Robert, yeah. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Dirty 20 definitely hits. Yep, it slashes, I'm going to say, against his chest. And, he's dressed like he normally is. Very, very crisp, clean shirt. And, a tie. The tie is just, fully cut in half. As, you slice down his body. He just goes, ooh, that's going to be interesting to fix later.
Let me see how much damage that does. Yes, 8. 8 damage. Damn.
Okay. Robert is going to Misty Step away, so he's outside of the helm. So it's there's a window between the two of you.
Come back here, coward!
Oh, no, we're going to wait a moment. Although, well, I guess I can just do this now. And he pulls out what appears to be a whistle that is made out of a bone. And he looks at you, Luce, and says, "Bit of a parting gift from my master." And he blows into it. You feel your entire spine recede on itself in fear. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage?
Oh. Joy. Okay. Oh, boy.
I will tell you that the DC of this is 17.
No.
And if you fail by 5 or more, something interesting is going to happen.
So, disadvantage, right?
Yep.
One of those was a nat 20. And I'm sad.
Oh.
No!
That's 15 exactly.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Lou's just kind of waiting there. He had his hand ready to inflict wounds, and then he just kind of goes away. He goes, "That's it?"
I'll wait for the rest, don't worry. Fox, as you're ascending, you can see that Robert Zorid is on the hull of the ship and appears to be monologuing. You're able to hear this whistle, and from above, you can see that it causes a pulse to come out and hit the water, and it's a small wave appears with the ship itself at the epicenter.
You can cast spells beyond a piece of glass, right?
Yes.
Most of it's just line of sight for the most part.
Okay. before I do this, then do we want to kill him, Liv?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold person or
Does he
attempt to
stay in the
anyway.
air?
What's your DC?
15.
So that's still a failure.
You will watch his loose eyes will flash black again, and this is so creepy. What I just thought, but I'm doing it anyway. His whole person is his eyes will flash black, and you will see shadows because it's dark. Just these shadow hands just reach up and just grab a hold of him, and it's just like covering his body and just keeping him not moving.
He's just like completely still as a statue, not doing anything. And he's trying to say something, but failing because of the nature of the spell.
Good. We don't want to listen to him.
That's what I was thinking. He talks a lot.
Vox, Pastiche, what are you guys doing?
Pastiche starts to just tread water, flasps the cape around their neck as quickly as they can, looks towards the turquoise emerald, tries to judge how far they need to go, and then wills themselves that way.
Okay. Yeah, this definitely works. And you are aboard the turquoise emerald.
Start the ship!
Yeah, I'll run over to the helm of the ship and use the little rock thing.
In the wheel of the ship, in the like center, there appears to be like a small tray that you can place an object. You place the rock onto the center tray. Suddenly, the entire ship comes to life. The rock itself starts like glowing and floating like about an inch above the tray itself. You feel a force push you just like a little bit. Luce, I think you also feel like a couple of these like different forces as the ship immediately becomes inundated with like about a dozen or so unseen servants who are taking over the responsibilities of actually like being shipwrights. You guys have about a minute before this thing is like actually going to be able to like cast off.
Vox is going to, seeing Robert Zorin full free fall down and then stopping, like just a full dead stop just before in front of Zorin, and I want to do two things, Austin. The first is I want to try to incinerate him, and the second is I want to cast Thunderwave.
Okay, that's an automatic failure. So roll damage on Thunderwave. Actually, which one of these are you doing first? I think that's going to be important.
I think as they land, I'll cast Thunderwave, and then I'll follow up as he falls in the ship with the flamethrower.
All right, cool. Roll damage on Thunderwave then.
It's technically a con save.
I feel like he's just going to let himself fail.
Okay.
That's not intimidating at all.
In that case.
Exactly.
17 damage on Thunderwave.
So first, you hit Robert Zorin with the Thunderwave. The moment that you stop, the glass of like the actual like helm of the ship completely shatters. There's no longer a window between Liv and you.
He also gets launched. He gets launched 10 feet. Oh, could I aim him off of the ship?
Make me a luck check. I'm gonna say if you roll a 15 or higher.
Natural 20.
Fuck. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Fuck that guy.
Okay. If you do this, you cannot incinerate him.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. As he gets launched off the ship, he takes 17 points of damage, and you hear like him splash into the water below.
He can cast Sending if he wants to talk to us.
I'm gonna roll to see if like the whole person is ending. 17 plus 6. Does it
Yeah,
do it?
he good. All of my ancestors screech away.
As you guys are getting higher and higher, like as the ship is like humming to life, Luce is the first person to feel it because of like how attuned they are to like their fear of the ocean. It's like getting in an elevator. You just feel a little bit heavier. The world itself feels like it's being pulled away. And then you look out the window. The craziness that is the shores of Krossis in this moment. There are what appear to be like rescue workers coming forward and like actively trying to help the people that are in the water, trying to salvage parts of the ship. But you just saw this, and it was lower. It was higher last time. It's lower. It's below you now.
Oh.
And as you look, the ship is lifting up into the air. You're going to a desert city. This is a ship that is made to get to a place in the center of a desert.
This will grab the railing. It's like, we're flying. I forgot his voice for 5 seconds. We're
Get
flying.
away from the water.
He might have forgotten his voice too.
Well, isn't that swell?
I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shit. Scott sickness.
Oh, I rolled another nat 20.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
11.
Dirty 20.
15.
I'm gonna roll for Casper. Casper fails.
Are they dead?
So does Pastiche, and so does Loose. Each of you is going to take... Hang on. You guys are going to take 16 thunder damage.
God damn.
Everyone else takes 8. Casper explodes. As
Oh,
suddenly
no.
another massive thunderclap appears, and Robert Zoran is just in the center of all of you. He casts Thunderstep to get back onto the ship.
Luce is now covered in blood and demon guts.
Pastiche is just looking like a wet cat at the moment. And just gets hit and is immediately dry by the thunder.
Yeah, I like that. As Robert, for I think the first time, looks rattled by all of you, or at the very least, like angry. It's a face that's not made to make expressions, making an expression. It is very gross and uncomfortable. The skin, for some reason, like looks loose on his form. He looks at all of you and says, "I am trying to help you."
Yeah, I don't fucking believe that. Not after what the Fractal King did.
What's
okay.
going on?
Okay, hold on. He's never done that. But also, I say we give them a second, and then we explode him.
1 second.
A minute. 60
A
seconds.
minute? That's 60 times what you asked for. How do you feel about 10?
Vox has taken a second to light a cigarette.
Whoa, Liv knows
Walks
math.
up to Zoran.
I've been studying.
Proud. And Luce will then look at Zoran and go, "You have a minute." What?
Now I understand that all of you have decided to reject the greatest
Thunderwave.
gift. Immediately, I'm not even gonna make him fucking roll. Oh my god. Just gets launched to the other side of the hole. His entire body, like, you hear something crack, and he falls over, his head just lulled to the side.
I said a minute.
Time is relative.
And you just hear, "You asked for this," as his head starts actively smoking and smoldering until it falls onto the ground entirely, glowing. Both of his hands fall off of his body, as does the rest of his skin. And the skeleton that was once the framework of Robert Zoran just starts getting up, without a head, without hands. There would be blood everywhere if it wasn't actively compiling into like a central mass that is also like directly underneath you all. And suddenly you are presented with an army of undead that was once Robert Zoran. Roll initiative.
Shit.
I don't know what's going on.
I said a minute. What do you not understand about a minute?
I think we've all heard enough collective crap about this.
Time isn't real.
But it's gonna be more threats. Flamethrower.
So saith the philosopher.
I don't think we have time.
Cut to Luce just running from zombies.
What's the initiative?
6.
Oh, 16 for Vox.
8 for Luce.
7 for Pastiche.
First things first.
I'm a
Pastiche,
realist.
make me a luck check, DC 10.
You're not going to believe it.
Nat 20.
What is it?
Another nat 20 on a luck check.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
everyone is so lucky today.
Let's go.
The luckiest boy.
Something really fun is going to happen, Jeff. This is a present. This is a present. Okay.
Yay.
All right. First up, the blood.
This is a present. First up, the blood.
Okay.
You have none anymore.
Quick, pastiche, clean it.
Become fun.
I will add that I think everyone would notice. Vox did not have any tinkering or had any tinkering abilities for those thunder waves. It just came from them and was like bringing that kind of like pink magenta.
Pink magenta lightning sounds way more scarier than I feel like a lot of people think it would.
Tesla coil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
That's the vibe. It's the same color their eyes have been for the past, like, since the Valara deal.
Oh, snap. That's cool.
So I'm going to say first thing that happens is that like this big blob of blood reaches out this like massive pseudopod, clamps onto or like tries to clamp onto Vox's chest. Does a 17 hit?
Vox will cast shield.
Ooh, hell yeah. All right, what does this look like?
For this instance, following off the like infernal lightning, I think Vox just catches it with the one hand and it just kind of holds and it does kind of test the coil back and just creates a small barrier. And Vox's like eyes go wide as like, what the fuck? Because I don't think Vox has intentionally realized they were doing any of that. It was just kind of happening.
Love that. Loose. I'm assuming a nat 20 hits.
Nah, yeah.
All right. This
Imagine.
it shoots off some of this blood directly at you, and you can see that it's like crystallizing in the air, and it goes like deep into like your like chest and like your gut. You are going to take. Oh man, that's like a lot. Actually, I'm sorry. You're gonna take 24 necrotic damage.
Shit.
It was a crit.
Oh, wait. Ow.
And you cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Oh, that's a fucking problem.
Up next is the Flaming Skull. The Flaming Skull is going to shoot two blasts of fire out of its eyes, and it's going to shoot them, I think, at... Yeah, I'd say pastiche. That works. I'm guessing a 3 doesn't hit.
Oh, just misses.
3 plus 5 is an 8.
Still
and-
just misses.
Just barely.
And that is a 14. Does that hit?
No, actually, that just misses. Legitimately.
All right, you definitely dodge out of the way of these like 2 eye blasts as it's looking directly at you, and for some reason, even the skull itself, it looks like it's like chipped away in certain places to make it so that way. Like even as just a skull, it still looks like it's continually smiling.
Yeah.
Pastiche.
Yeah.
A black and white cat that appears to be older than the earth itself comes out of nowhere and launches itself onto one of the crawling claws that appears to be going towards Liv. And Prince Harold makes an attack.
Prince Harold.
Oh my gosh.
That is a 15. I believe that hits the DC of a crawling claw.
Nice.
Yes, it does. The entire claw is now just like in the jaws of Prince Harold as like it's grabbing onto it with like 2 paws and then doing like rabbit kicks with these like razor sharp back claws to the point where like several of the fingers fall off. This thing is functionally useless.
Harold? It's Harold? Wow! Where'd you come from?
First off, great
All right.
cat noises.
Thank you. Ralphie will be proud. All right, up next is the skeleton that is also going to go after Vox. It's going to make like a bludgeoning attack with like one of its humori. Let's see. It's a dirty 20. Does a dirty 20 hit with your shield still up?
It does with my shield up, yeah.
4 bludgeoning damage. as this thing just like wallops you on the side of the head. And that's literally all it can do. Vox, you're up.
Flamethrower, 15-foot cone, deck save for anyone directly in front of me. If I can get all of them, I will maneuver to do so.
There's the blood, skull, skeleton, skin. One of the hands is still up. I'm going to say the other one was taken out by Prince Harold. Okay, cool. So you can do the blood, you can do the skull, you can do the skin, and you can do the skeleton, obviously.
Okay, so I need a deck save then.
Let's see.
Spell save 17.
All of them failed except for the flame skull, which is immune to the damage.
That seems fair. So 10 fire damage all around. And then I will need a con save from probably the same, as it's another 15. This is a 15-foot cube for my last second level thunder wave.
Okay. The hand is completely out. The skeleton appears to be like on like its last legs. The blood, you can feel it like actively like boiling, and the smell of iron just suddenly like pervades the entire helm. And the skull is just looking at you, smiling. And this would be a con save from everyone. Okay, cool.
I'm sorry, this is the one thing I built Vox to be good at.
A success for the blood, success for the flame skull, failure for the skeleton. That is a failure for the skin.
That's 21 points of thunder damage. Halved to those who succeeded.
The skin is completely torn apart. The skull, its jaw falls off, but still is like still smiling from the top half. And the blood saves, that would be half damage, right?
10 damage.
Right now, this entire place is just like a wash with like a bunch of different body parts.
And that is my turn. Imagine how scary Vox would be if they didn't die at the beginning of combat for the first 10 episodes.
Glass cannon.
This episode's just called Vox Locks In.
Yeah.
How Vox got his groove back, I don't know.
You've thrown off the cowboy's groove. Yeah, that's my turn.
You've thrown off the cowboy's brood.
That's fun. Casper flies out the window. Sorry. Luce, you're up next. The only people left right now are the blood and the skull, as the skeleton is just completely falls apart. It makes a fun little xylophone noise on the way down, because I always think it's fun when cartoons do that.
Okie dokie. First things first. He's gonna take his gnarled, creepy staff, and he will now fully stand after realizing that they're flying and everything happened. And he will see everyone hurt. He is very understanding that he won't be able to heal himself because he uses this ability. And he will just go, wounds reseal, and stamp his staff like Gandalf. And everyone will heal some points as he casts Mass Healing Word. And everybody but Luce will get 6 points of healing back.
Thank you, Cleric.
With that, this is also the first time I'm doing this. But there's undead, and I can now do this. Luce is then going to start to step towards where he sees the blood and the other thing in the skull, and shadows will kind of start to coalesce around the staff as he slaps it onto the deck again, using his channel divinity, turn undead. And he would say, unmake your stolen breath and flee. A DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, cool. That's a nat 20 for the blood.
Fuck. Okay.
That's exactly 15 on the skull.
Yep. It doesn't work, and Luce is confused.
You can't hear it, but you see that the skull just sort of like shakes its head as if it's like at you.
Oh.
And it's really, really shitty and condescending.
Well, aren't you mean?
All right. Is there anything else you can do that you want to do?
No, he's mean. I don't want a cleric no more. No, I'm kidding.
Pastiche, you're up next.
Pastiche full on sprints towards the flaming skull and looks like they're going to do like a Superman punch. As soon as they get there, their rapier forms in their hand, the switchblade, they're just jabbing it towards like one of the eye sockets. Close? Is anybody close to them for like flanking, or are they by themselves?
I think you would be by yourself if it wasn't for Prince Harold.
Okay. Is Prince Harold charging in with me?
I'll count that. Yeah, Prince Harold is.
Okay.
You have a ride or die senior cat. Absolutely.
Nice. Okay. And it starts to pulse like with the booming blade activated in it as well.
Okay.
19 plus 7. So yeah.
That hits.
Sneak attack, which is 2d6 plus 2d8. So 25 points of damage.
The flame skull explodes. The entire thing falls apart like very, very hot shrapnel, and then just sort of like crumbles away into dust.
Ow.
Take us home, Liv.
I've been so useless in combat. In all our fights, I think. And it's a thing of blood. Can I slice the blood? Is
yeah,
that a thing
yeah,
that
you
I
can.
can do?
Weirdly enough, this thing is not resistant to slashing.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's try to divine smite this with, as you said, righteous anger. That's an 11. I don't think
Okay.
that is.
That's fine, because like as you slash, these like balls of force suddenly appear in the air around you, and there's two of them. One of them goes wide, and I would like you to make another roll for your first Eldritch Blast, as the righteous anger within you, along with your feeling of like passion and anger and the need to like protect your friends and be useful in this moment.
Damn, Kesper would have loved to not one.
As they both go wide.
Where did they shoot
I
from? Your
guess.
eyes? Were you cross-eyed?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's like they both like and like each go out like the only two remaining windows and break both of them.
Okay, I'm very not used to aiming magic, is the excuse I will tell myself
This is on a
later.
luck track to see if it hits one of us.
Ow.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, everyone make a
God
luck
damn.
check.
Can I, since I offered it, can I just opt to get hit with Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast?
totally.
I'd be honored.
I rolled a
Oh,
nat
go for
20 again on a
Oh my
luck check.
god.
What the fuck?
Third luck check.
I rolled a 7.
I'm gonna say, yeah,
Good shit.
Vox and Luce, both of you get hit with a Eldritch Blast. Liv, can you roll 2d10s and let me know what each of them is?
Yeah. The only time that I roll well on the damage is when it's at other people. 16,
16. What are the two rolls?
6, and 10.
I'll take 10.
Thank you.
More HP.
Yeah, you did just heal me.
Sorry, guys.
It was just like, ow.
Vox goes, Liv, send us home.
Yeah, both of you get like lobbed in the head by like these balls of magical force. As you get hit with them, you just suddenly get hit with like the smell of lotus flowers, as like your body also gets overwhelmed with like the passionate anger that seems to like fuel this magic. Yeah, you're both like decked in the head.
Can I eat one of those Paya mints?
The mints?
Yeah.
Yes? Oh my god, yeah. Okay.
I have 2 left after using this.
Okay. Roll me a d4.
3.
3. Okay, cool. You've tasted this one before. It's incredibly sour as suddenly lightning is shooting out of your mouth. This thing needs to make a DC 15, I think it's dexterity saving throw. And it fails.
10 total.
10 total damage. Okay, great. This thing is not looking great. And in this moment, it is going to, because it's top of the round, top of the order. You know what? Yeah, that's fun. It's going to go after Luce. And Luce, I need you to make me
That's not
a
gonna go so well.
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, can I use my balloon instead? Whatever that is supposed to do. But it's just been activated for like, I don't know, like a few days now. Probably longer.
Wait. That balloon has
The
been there
balloon
the whole
above your-
time.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, the balloon just suddenly appears. It pops, and hang on 1 sec. I gotta roll 2d10.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Right. It's the end of the season. We all use our pie
you
items.
do 17 points of I don't even know what to call this. I think it would be like piercing damage to this thing. As suddenly hundreds of spiders
Ooh.
fly out of this thing and land on this creature and just start like biting at it incessantly. It's still gonna go after you, but you just did a lot of damage.
I wish I would have just kept it in that balloon. Oh my god. That's
Can you still make that Constitution saving throw, please?
I got a 7. Yeah.
Okay. This blood creature rushes at you, and you feel it take over your arms and legs as if it's like a suit that is more wearing you than you wearing it. As you get pushed out of the helm back onto the deck of the ship once again and off onto the side. I'm so sorry. This thing is going to make you look over the edge.
That's fucking rude.
Not as rude as this. You've seen this thing before. You've witnessed it every night that you've had a nightmare for the past 10 years. The sound of that whistle echoes through your mind. It is the pale horse and rider that have become one. But no, it's not. The arms are too long. The hinge of its jaw should be at the front, not the back of the horse. It's supposed to have skin. As it looks up at you from the ocean, it reaches up its hand. This terrifying, skeletal, emaciated hand. You could be hundreds of feet up in the air. You could be inches away from the shore. It would not matter. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Shit. Oh, not one?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It isn't reaching out to you in hatred or anger. It's reaching out its hand like someone asking you to dance. Until it just brushes against the bottom of your chin. And two things happen at once. The first, your strength score is reduced by 1.
Fuck. Okay.
And the second is that you regain a memory of that day as the battlefield rages around you on that beach. The creature is at bay, just calmly looking upon the chaos and destruction that it's wrought. And you remember 2 more people that were there that day. One of them, you can't see his face, but he feels like safety. He feels like home and a kiss on your forehead. The other is unfamiliar to you and dressed entirely in black. She has a shroud above her face, but you can still see that tears are running down both of her cheeks. She looks at you and you are suddenly broken out of whatever trance that you are in. The hand retracts back into the water as this creature watches you leave, just silently looking on. Yeah, Vox, you're up next. This creature is currently wearing loose like a suit, as it is puppeting him with like basically like a braces made of blood.
Can I use my action to help Luce break the save on their turn? Because I don't want to shoot. I'm not going to attack Luce.
Yeah, you can do that.
I think I'll just go over and try to begin to, like, full panic, just try to begin to pry the blood off of him and try to break the grapple of whatever that is.
Luce, you're up next.
It would be a strength check, right? To break a grapple.
Yeah, you can make a strength check. This would be a DC 14.
Well, I was asking, because seeing all of that normally would make him very sad. But instead, Austin, can I rage, please?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And Vox, you will see Luce's veins start to pop black. Not only is his eyes start to turn that sclera black, but like the whole, like up to the eyebrow is like shadowy black as he just gets really pissed off.
Hell yeah.
I get advantage on the strength checks. I will do that. And I got an advantage. Thank you for the advantage. Holy moly. 18.
The way it was crystallizing against you, as like you do this, you feel that the braces are cracking underneath it as it starts to like reliquefy, and starts to move out of your space to be right next to you. Pastiche, you're next.
Oh, well, that opens it up and just charges in again with another booming blade and just stabs into the blood pudding or whatever the fuck it is. And
all right, roll to attack.
Advantage because of people. Oh, wow. So, I rolled a nat 1, which saved me from getting a nat 1, giving me a 2. So, ooh, yeah. So, does a 9 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. I'd stab right into the floorboards and like, shoot. Now I know how Liv feels.
All right.
Yeah,
Speaking
swords are
of,
not working
Liv, you're
today.
up.
Okay, let's give this another try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to Divine Smite it again. Finally, 23.
23, excellent. Okay, cool, roll damage.
That's where my luck went. I see. Yeah, 29 damage.
Liv, how do you want to do this?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Robert has... I guess this counts as Robert. The remains of Robert?
The Rob Mains.
The Rob Mains has been so emblematic of just this general distasteful attitude around every single person who works for the collective. And so I think I have never been more struck with the desire to smash something with a sword before. The Order of Optimus included, because now that I know that everything is connected and it was secretly the Fractal King all along and everything about my life is a lie and I can't hit jack shit, I can do this. And yeah, so Liv will take the sword and just slash, just a single one, as hard as she can while channeling divinity.
Hell yeah.
The Order of Optimus teaches you to overcome, to endure, to rise above the worst things that can happen to somebody. You have been through not just the worst things that someone can go through, but the worst things that someone can go through by the people that are supposed to protect the world. All of those emotions that you're feeling in this moment, every single one of them gets pumped directly into this sword strike. As it goes through this blob of blood, a piercingly bright line, the same color as your broken oath mark, appears in the space where your sword once was. We are out of combat. You are in the air. You are free.
Luce is still like just kind of just screaming
Me too.
in
but
where he's standing.
I'm stamping my feet in the blood, hoping to grind it into smaller pieces than liquid can possibly be.
Become clean. Become clean.
Well, that couldn't have gone better.
Become clean.
Luce is once he finally starts breathing fine, he's covered in the blood, and fucking Pastiche come over and just become clean. Gets over Luce. And he's clean. Luce is just, you now see instead of blood, tears. And like full on, just
guy.
like snot, like and like all on your shoulder.
Pastiche, if you could.
Oh, yeah. Become clean. Become clean. Become clean.
There, big guy. There. We'll talk about we got plenty of time to talk about everything that just happened. Let's go sit and get you away from the edge. I'm gonna start shepherding Luce into the helm to sit down somewhere.
When Luce passes, at some point, Pastiche has scooped up Prince Harold and has just handed him over to Luce. Cats when they purr, it helps to heal.
And he like grabs Prince Harold and just is doing that thing where the cats are like, please let me go. And he's just like
The entire time, Prince Harold, though, is like immediately starts purring, like,
oh, sweet baby.
He tastes like ick.
He's probably gross. I don't think Luce cares at the moment.
this is
though.
the grubbiest cat you've ever
Prestidigitation
seen.
didn't even clean him.
That makes him more cute though.
Vox will take some steps away from that and go back outside.
I want to go up to Luce and just go, hey, nothing matters. I think Pastiche told me that before. It's okay. This is like the 100th run, right? Nothing matters. It's good. We're fine.
Every day, 1 inch closer to death.
He's just like,
Yeah, give him a hug. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
that is horrible advice. Don't take that. Love you, babies. Just hold it.
Vox, you went outside?
Yeah, I went out to the back of the ship to watch the city leave.
Okay. As you look out, can you make me a perception check?
15.
You're not too far away from the city. Not yet. The dock is effectively destroyed. Somebody's appeared to have shattered it. But there are a number of people that are on the shoreline. And then you see her. I think first you're able to see Core. You recognize him, and he is this, like, just gigantic, like, guy. I don't want to say hunk, but hunk of a man.
Say chunk then.
Chunk of a man. I like that better. You see this big Goliath chunk of a man. And right next to him is just a little blob at this distance, but I think it's enough. As you look down, she appears to be wearing what looks like some sort of magical armor of some sort, and then on top of that, she's wearing a lab coat. She's wearing a mask over the bottom half of her face. She's speaking to someone that you recognize as Kessian. As the two of them are speaking, she looks up. This is an important roll. Good thing it's an 18. She looks up, and that little shape just stops moving. And then a hand comes up and just starts waving.
Vox pulls their slug thrower, unloads it. Their tattoo on their hand underneath the glove that was gonna carry bombs out begins to glow as I whisper a infernal script, magical tinkering, to imbue a message into the wallop ball, or the walloping ammo, load it, and fire.
Roll of cool, this just hits. You immediately see Cassian get knocked on his ass, and a message rings out. For the first time in a long time, there is a dialogue between the two of you. What does the message say, Vox?
Come chase if you like. No more waiting. And then I'm going to turn and I'm going to walk back to my friends. Pop the door back in. It's like, and now, if everyone could give me an hour, I bet I can re-replicate that alchemy jug and we can get some alcohol and drinks in for a little celebratory ride. It's going to be a long trip through the desert.
Ooh, I like drinks.
Juice though.
Oh, actually, let's
I have
let's,
wine.
Let's break out those wine. Yeah.
Wait.
Do we want the-
Is this the wine? The wine?
Like wine?
The wine.
Oh.
It's wine.
Come on.
Ecstatic suffering.
As I think Pastiche would
Ethically
say,
sourced.
anything can die. Now let's get drunk.
I probably said that once.
As you all are beginning to celebrate, suddenly a dial on the helm of the ship springs to life. Suddenly a voice fills the cabin. At the same time, the clouds above Krossis suddenly spring to life with a message that says, special report, as a person's face suddenly appears.
To the people of Krossis, this is a special report. Following a multi-pronged attempt on the Fractal King's life earlier today, the following citizens are considered armed and dangerous. May the Fractal King guide us all as we rise together in this trying time. For attempted murder of the Fractal King, attempted deicide, and possession of sentient contraband, Lucerin Carperos Estimar is to be found at all costs. For attempted murder of the Fractal King, fraudulent impersonation of the Fractal King, and possession of sentient contraband, pastiche of the Troop of Many Names is to be found at all costs. For attempted murder of the Fractal King, conspiring with devils to overtake the collective, and leading an assault on the town of Hava with the Optimus Order, oblivion of the cult of Optimus is to be found at all costs. For conspiring with devils, conspiracy to murder the Fractal King, and the murder of 2 members of the Outcasts of Ivory, Mia Estimar is to be found at all costs. Last, for treason of the highest order, disruption of our nature's interplanar systems, conspiracy to murder the Fractal King, and murder of 2 members of the Outcasts of Ivory. The former Arcanist of Abjuration known as Carperos is to be found at all costs. May you all stay safe, may they be found swiftly, and may we all rise together.
As the radio turns itself off, and the light begins to dim from the clouds.
Vox, what did you do?
They weren't cool enough, right? That's why. That's the only reason. Tell me that's their only reason.
Vox goes so fucking still and then just stares at the tower. Fuck. You son of a bitch. Pastiche, kill me.
Okay.
Stories Told Again is a podcast game mastered and produced by Austin Bakke and performed by Tiffany Veprinski as Liv, Rayne Eldridge as Vox, Took I Guess as Luce, and Jeff Barry as Pastiche. Editing by Rayne Eldridge. Mastering by Tiffany Veprinski. The logo and all artwork is done by Beelzebub Hairbinger. A link to their work can be found in the episode description. Lore keeping by Jesse Cleaver. Website and social media by Chelsea Louis. Be sure to rate us 5 stars and follow us on social media, link in description. Thanks for listening, and welcome to the story.